65, retired. I don't know how long I got on this earth, but I'm just gonna live, you know, my life to the fullest. My wife, she wants me to be happy, and she lets me know that every day, you know. Even though she's not here to enjoy it with me, but I know she wants me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna travel and just enjoy myself.
Hey guys, I'm here with my new friend Roy. He's traveling the country. He's gonna try to travel all 50 states with his dog. What's your dog?
He's a pit mastiff breed. I'm from New York. Been here about 50 years, retired, military, retired nurse. And lost my wife 6 months ago today, actually, the 15th of November. She died of cancer. And that was one of my life's dreams, was to travel the United States of America. And I started about 12 days ago. Drove my MyPod up here with my WRX, and I've been up here ever since. It's been a journey, you know, trying to, you know, get over the loss of someone you lived your whole life, practically my whole life, 30 years, marriage, and just starting out. It's fun. I love it up here. I love the woods and breeze at night, and it's lovely. This is living. This is truly living. I'll tell you a little story about this dog here. He was born the same day or the same night my wife passed away. His name is Dana. The 15th of November. So that's why he's a special, this is a special dog to me. And we got each other. I got you, right, Dano? Right, I got you? You got me? Huh? Getting big. But this is the start of my journey, and I look forward to it. I truly do. This is a great country. The United States is a great country. I just want to take it in every, you know, mile, every, you know, just enjoy it, you know. Let me just give you a quick tour. This is a 2002 Suburu WRX. I purchased it in 05. I've had this car since. I had it painted army green, put a new engine in it. It runs fine. I follow Egypt spirituality, as you can see my little emblem right there. Let me show you the trunk. There's some ideas I have. Daniel, don't you go anywhere. But I took all the seats, the back seats out, and the passenger, right? Now,
So you unbolted them?
Yeah, I took all the seats out, the back seat and the passenger seat out, built this platform, and I have this is my storage box up front. I'm gonna show you that. But under here, I made this, I hinged this. My spare is gonna go in there. It's a little messy right now, but my spare is gonna go here, right? And
did you originally plan to sleep in the Subaru?
No, never.
Or just always the storage?
It's too small.
So you got a fire extinguisher? Is it in this box?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Safety, right?
Yep. I gotta put it something out.
Good.
Somewhere.
And then, oh, there's the foam kind of is on top of here as well.
Mm-hmm. And under here, I have a full-size spare. The guy that painted the vehicle, he's painting it black. I had to order one from what they call it, eBay.
Okay.
Tire to match the one that's on the car.
Nice.
He painted it black. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. Okay. And all this stuff. See, all this stuff got to be freed up. These are my tools. That's going to eventually go on top of the pod and try to clear up some of the space down here so I can have more, you know, room to maneuver. This is my food, you know, where I keep my food at and stuff. You know, when I roll, I just pack it in there, and I got my electronics down below there. And I took the passenger seat out because this is where Dano rides, right there on top of the platform. I built this platform for him to ride on, and this is my portable toilet here. Yeah, I want to build support here so I don't jump up and down, you know.
Yeah, so that bounces when you drive?
It's somewhat, you know, and I know Dano gonna get bigger, right? So I have to extend it out a little more, bring it forward a little more, because he's having trouble staying up on it. I'm gonna extend it out a little more, just long as I can get my bag in here.
So what's unique about the Patriot?
It's 1800 watts, right?
Oh, so it's pretty big.
But I'm putting it to the test. And what I'm actually finding is it doesn't live up.
It doesn't live up?
No.
So what are you trying to draw from it?
The refrigerator. That's my main concern, is keep my little refrigerator.
Okay, so you have the fridge
inside because now I'm on shore power.
Right.
And when I roll, the fridge got to go in the vehicle.
Yep.
And what I'm finding is that little small refrigerator drew like half the power in like 4 hours.
So are you thinking about doing like a solar panel or something?
Yeah, I have a solar panel, but it's in the storage.
You got this kitchen here?
Yeah, this I'm not gonna roll with this because this is too big. You know, it's heavy. I'm thinking about weight too. But right here, I want to build like a cook station. It has to come up, you know, about this height because I don't want to be bending down, you know, here. So I got to come up to about that height. The only problem with that is that workspace, counter space. I'm trying to think about how because when you're cooking, you need a prep space, right? That's my only thing I'm thinking about. Once I put the cook, get the Coleman up top and the sink. Now, where's my cook space? You know what I'm saying? I have to. So I was thinking about is to cut out. Maybe I have to put it up like at that angle, and this will give me at least a little bit of prep space. That would eliminate this. Now my only problem is this right here. I got to carry a 30-pounder, and I was thinking about putting it on top of the pod.
Are you doing that for like the cost or the
cost? And
because the little containers.
The little containers don't make sense to me because I'm gonna need, if I'm boondocking, I'll have the solar panel for the power station, but I would need a backup, like a compact, what they call it, propane generator, so I can utilize that. I told them a story about the night my wife passed away. I went outside to smoke a cigarette, and I don't know, something made me look to the sky, and I saw the constellation of Orion. And I looked up in the sky. I don't know what made me turn my head, but something, I think it was her. She said, look, in the constellation of Orion, and he painted that on the scoop. This is a MyPod here with a, you know, I call it a, what they call it, an awning that goes over so you don't step out of the pod right into the element. Did
that awning come with the MyPod?
No, this is purchased separately. They have separate versions of this, but actually, I bought this. The guy that I bought the MyPod from, this was already in it, and it works fine. You know, works fine. You know, I put the rack on the top. You know, store away some of my stuff. But this works fine for me. Me and Dano. You know, keeps us out of the elements. You know, when it's cold, it has air conditioning. I'm gonna show you the inside. It's a little messy right now, but I'll show you the inside. Well, basically, the bed, this is 2 mattresses. One, you know, it's about less than a queen size, the bed, right? And so I put both mattresses across. Okay. But I sleep on this side, and I put Daniel's bed up in that corner there, you know, at night. You know, I have to, you know, it's a process to go, you know, to sack out because I got to remove everything, put his bed up there in the corner, but that's where he sleeps, up there in the corner. It's a DVD player, radio, and I put the DVD in. I get a picture, but no sound.
So you're hooked up to shore power?
Yeah, I'm hooked up to shore power. Right?
What kind of power does it pull?
Well, it's 12 volt.
12 volts?
The TV is 12 volt. Only thing that pulls major voltage is the air conditioner. And it has a battery, it's a backup battery that charges itself as you roll. When you're on shore power, it charges.
Nice spot for the dog to hang out.
Oh, yes.
And the shade actually feels cooler. It's about 80 degrees today, right?
Yeah, it works for me. You know, it's tiny. I think I'm the smallest setup out here, but, you know, it works for me.
How much does the trailer weigh?
About 800 pounds.
800 pounds, so yeah. It's not too much for the Subaru?
No, it's not too much.
Do you set this awning up every time you go somewhere?
Yes, that's the only difficult part about setting up, is this, because, you know, it's a process. It's taking about 20 minutes to get it up. Once I, you know, pack this up, you know, it's a little small bag. I just throw it up top there on the rack. And if I, you know, but this, it makes it, you know, an additional space when you come out of the pod. You know, you step in it, and this zips up, you know, you can close it in, you know, with a net and everything, you know, if you want to open it up. But it makes it roomier, you know, you can sit on there, get some shade. But it works for me. Me and Dano, it works for both of us, you know, all right? It had the spare mounted on the side right here, and it had the Eye of Horus on the spare cover. That's why I bought it. I said, oh, this is a sign. The previous owner had a spare tire. The spare tire cover had the Eye of Horus on it. I said, that's a sign. So
you put the rack up here.
Yeah.
Got some blades on it. And then I see you have a vent under there, right?
Yo, my vent fan went out.
Oh no, what brand is it?
I don't know. I called him and he said he's gonna get back to me because I need that vent, man.
Troy, I appreciate you telling me about your setup. Do you mind if I use this for a YouTube video?
You can use it. I am planning on starting my own YouTube channel, and this is inspiration right here to get my eyes.
Meeting up, we just happen to be driving by and come by and say hi, right?
Yep. This is great.
Well, hey, it was nice to meet you, Roy.
Nice to meet you too.